Hey, it's Mike from Maine here, and today I want to show you the brand new software that I used while I was sick to make over $800 in 24 hours the very first time I tried it.
Hey guys, Brett here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use my video card software. So to get started, you want to go ahead and click the videos button on the upper right hand navigation, and then you'll see a screen that looks very similar to this. Of course, if you don't have any videos created yet, you're not going to see any videos in your list. To get started creating a video, simply click on the new video button. Now you have two options when creating a video. You can create a blank video, which means you want to enter in the content of the video yourself. Or you can create an AI video, which means that the AI will automatically write the video script for you. I'm going to go ahead and show you both options. And to start with, I'm going to create a new blank video. It's going to ask me for a couple of different things. The first thing is going to be the video name. Now this is for my reference only. It's just so that I can remember what it's for. For this example, I'm going to create a video that teaches how to build an email list. So I'll go ahead and enter that into the video name. Next, it's going to ask me for the language of the video. And there are multiple languages. Currently, Video Cardz supports English, Spanish, German, French, Italian, and Chinese. I'm going to keep it at English because that's the only language I speak. It's then going to ask me which avatar I'd like to use. I'm going to go ahead and choose an avatar. There are 9 avatars that you can select from. It's going to ask me for the background color of my video and the text color of my video. I'll leave them both as a default just because this is just an example. I'll go ahead and click on continue, and it will then create my video. And you can actually see it in the list here. It says draft. And the reason it says draft is because I haven't rendered the video yet. Now I selected to manually create my video, so what I have to do is go ahead and click on edit, and I can then go ahead and edit all the content of my video. On the right hand side, I can change the pose of the avatar, I can add new scenes. Underneath here, I can change the text, and of course I can edit the video settings at any time I want. Once I've added all the scenes that I want, added all the text, and have it set the way I like, I can go ahead and click on the render video button, and it will then render my video. Now that's how you manually create a video using the blank video option. But of course, there's a much easier way to do it. We can use AI to do all this work for us. So let's go ahead and try that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and click on new video. I'm going to click on new AI video. And most of the options are the same, except for you'll see there is one additional option. It's asking me for the subject of the video underneath the video name. Now the subject is going to tell the AI what it should create the video script about. So once again, I'll go ahead and enter in my video name, which of course is how to build an email list. And the subject of my video is the same thing, how to build an email list. Now I'll go ahead and pick my avatar. Let's go ahead and use Nick this time. I'll go ahead and pick my background colors. Let's change this a little bit, make it a nice blue. Let's make my text black. And I'll go ahead and click on continue. Okay, now just as before, my video is showing in the my video section, but it's set as draft, and that's because I haven't rendered it yet. So what I can do is go ahead and edit it. But you might notice a major difference now. Instead of having to add scenes and add text myself, the AI has created all my scenes and all of the text of my video for me. It has created a complete video. Now I can go ahead and edit this if I like. I can add more scenes, or I can leave it just as it is. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and click on render video. It'll ask me if I'm sure I want to render. I am sure, so I'll click OK. And this will take about 60 seconds and then it'll be done. So I'll pause this video. We'll come back in 60 seconds. Okay, so now it's all done being rendered. I'll go ahead and click on continue. And you notice instead of it saying draft up here, it now says view. And if I go back to the video set list, you can see it now says view instead of saying draft. I can go ahead and click on view.
Building an email.
And there is my complete video, created and rendered with AI automatically. All I did was tell it what I wanted to create the video on. Of course, I can go ahead and click on the three dots and download my video and use it however I like. So that's a quick overview on how to use the video card software. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you and enjoy.
Welcome to the newest software by Rutecky and Mike from Maine, Video Cardz. With Video Cardz, anyone can quickly and easily create high-quality videos. Each video is made of a number of scenes. Each scene is made of an avatar and text. There are 9 different avatars to select from, each with its own voice, and dozens of poses to select. You can add as much text as you want to a scene, and the system will automatically use text-to-speech AI to generate a voiceover. Video Cardz also has built-in AI, which can automatically create a video for you on any topic. With Video Cardz, creating high-quality videos is easier than ever, saving you time and money. Click below to get started with Video Cardz right now.
Okay, so here's the thing here. As you guys can see on the slide, it says, I got sick and replaced myself with a robot, which is kind of scary. This whole AI thing, it scares me a little bit. It's exciting, but it scares me, right? Now you can get access to the stupidly simple software that replaced the 6-7-figure marketer, did his job for him, and made $813.99 in 24 hours. And the thing that you see underneath this, it says we have 100% real, verifiable proof of using the software to make money. I don't know how many times I've seen sales pages where they just throw up income screenshots of just random things. Like they'll be talking about how they made money on Amazon, and they'll throw up a screenshot from like ClickBank or JVZoo or I don't know, Shopify or somewhere, and it has nothing to do with the actual method. This is real, 100% real. You can, I can be called by the CEO of JVZoo. They can come over. I can share my account with them. They can prove exactly that I made this money. So I just want you guys to be sure about that, because I get pissed off about that kind of stuff when I see it over and over and over again. So this is going to be a fast, straight to the point webinar. We value your time, so please value ours as well. Just pay attention to us. And I can actually see here who's actually paying attention and who's not. It's kind of scary. It's a little bit invasive, the fact that GoToWebinar actually, I can't see your screens, don't worry. But I can see if you're actually looking at the webinar, or if you're off watching YouTube or playing on Facebook or checking your email. Just stay with us for the next 30 minutes, 45 minutes. It's not going to take super long, because this is, like I said, it's super simple, super powerful, and I really think it's going to be worth your time, or I wouldn't be here today. So this webinar is for you. If you'd like to see a method in a software I personally used to make $800 while I was sick in under 24 hours. And that $800, for some of you, you might be thinking, oh, $800 is a good amount of money. Some of you might be going, oh, that's not so much money. Well, it's $800 that a robot made for me. I mean, that's pretty cool. And that was just the first time that I ever used this. I mean, even if you were to use this multiple different times and over the course of multiple days, I mean, it just has so much potential with it. Even if you made, what if I had said it made $400? I mean, that would still be pretty impressive that a robot made $400. So anyways, I'm excited about it. I know a lot of you, the reason why you're here, you're excited about it as well. You don't want to make the same mistakes I made that cost me hours of my own time and money, which I've done. And you'd want to learn a shortcut to do it the easy way. I'm lazy. I think a lot of us are lazy when it comes to doing something. Like, I don't mind putting in some work. I will put in some work, but if there's an easier way of doing things, if there's something that's going to save me time where I can spend time with my sick kids so they can get me even sicker, but really I can spend time with my kids, I can spend time with my family, I can do things that I want to do, I will do that every single time, because that's my priority. My priority is to make money for me and my family, and I want to be able to spend time with them. So anyways, that's if any of those resonate with you, then you're in the right place. So I want to start off by showing you some real proof. Again, real. This is it. This is real proof. This is an actual screenshot from my JVZoo account. That little guy wasn't there. That little guy wasn't in my JVZoo account. That was kind of added on there later. But that $813.99, that's something that I actually made doing this method with this software. And I made that on January 24th, 2024, and I did it using the following software. And the reason why I keep on stressing this again over and over and over again is because I'm just so sick of people using fake income proof. It's like you see a screenshot now of income and you don't, no one believes it anymore. It's like I don't believe it. That's why you have people making videos and like refreshing their screens and stuff, and that can probably even be faked. I don't know. I know that Brett's done videos before where he's shown like a PayPal account or like a JVZoo account, and he goes in there with his editing skills because he's a developer. He understands how to do these things, and he can actually edit the page and edit the numbers. Like it's so easy for people to fake proof, which is why I just think that this is like, I'm giving you the date, I'm giving you the number. If it can be 100% be verified on this, which I know I'm pretty proud of that. So anyways, I made this money using the video card software. I'm not going to beat around the bush here today. You guys are here to learn the software. I'm not going to pretend that we're here to train you and then, oh, by the way, we have a software. This is why we're here. We're here to learn about the software. And this software actually creates profitable videos that have actually made us money. And it does it in 3 simple, super simple steps. So here's the thing. All you do, you log into the system and you click on a button that says new video. Like that's pretty simple. Then you can either copy and paste your text, and that's like the hard way of doing it. That's the way that takes maybe 2 minutes to do. Or you can have the AI actually write your entire video for you. And then all you do is you hit the render button. You hit the render button and it's done. It will create a fully done for you video in less than 60 seconds. It will have text, it will have an avatar, it will have multiple different emotions, it will have a generated voice for you that actually sounds good. That doesn't sound like, hello there, this is a video where it's not that crap that we've heard, the robot, you know, the robot that everyone knows that it's a robot. It actually sounds really good, and it's, I don't know, it's impressive. I'm going to show you, don't worry, I'm going to show you like exactly what it looks like inside this call here today. So unlike other platforms out there where you start making your video and then you have to come back hours later to see if it's finally finished, with video cards, there's no waiting around. You'll have your traffic driving, high converting ready for you to use faster than you can get pink eye. What? Pink eye? What's going on there? So yeah, that's exactly what happened to me like I said, last week, or it was actually a few weeks now ago from writing this. My 5-year-old daughter, she brought me home a gift from school, and she had pink eye, and that's conjunctivitis. That's such a fun thing. If you've ever had it, I don't wish it on anyone. It's really not very much fun at all. And of course, I got it too, and I was gonna take a picture and put it on this page, but man, it was bad. Like I don't want to do that to you guys. It'll probably get, if someone tries to put this on like YouTube or something, they'll probably get one of those censored warnings where or like if you ever seen those on like Facebook or Instagram where like you try to, there's like image comes up and it says like censored and you have to like click something to make it actually show. That's what would happen with that, because it was bad. I looked pretty nasty. No one wants to see it. So along with my pink eye, that wasn't enough. I actually lost my voice too. So I had my pink eye, I lost my voice, and if you're familiar with me, I'm Mike Thomas, Mike from Maine. I like what I do every day is I create videos, like affiliate review videos every day, and I put my face on camera and I talk because I'm not afraid of talking. I'm not afraid of putting my face on camera. I know some people don't like doing it, but for me, I don't care. I'll do it. But I really couldn't do it with my pink eye. I knew that I'd have to either be in a dark room where people couldn't see me or put sunglasses on, which would be kind of weird if I wasn't at the beach or something. I've done videos with sunglasses on, but I was at the beach when I did them. But it would be kind of weird. So I got this idea to actually use my business partner Brett's brand new video card software to replace me. And I knew he'd had this software that he created, and we're gonna thinking about launching it on the marketplace, but I was like, okay, we weren't ready yet to do it. We hadn't really brainstormed it enough yet. So I was like, okay, let me just take the software and see if it actually works. Because the thing with Brett's stuff is he loves to test things. He loves to actually and just make sure that it actually works. He's actually created software before, and then like that he was planning on selling and decided not to sell it and completely trashed it because it didn't do what he wanted it to do. So he won't just like, he wasn't like, oh, I spent these hours and hours and hours of time, I have to release it now. He'll actually trash it just because he doesn't want to put something out there that actually works. So I knew Brett would be happy if I tested this out. So I put it to the test. I quickly fired it up, and in about 5 minutes, and it could have been faster, but this was my first time using the software, so I had to kind of figure it out a little bit. I had a replacement video ready to go, and like I use that avatar guy there, and my wife says he has more hair than I do, which he does. And I had it done really, really quickly, and I used that instead of my normal human video. So I replaced myself with this little avatar guy. I replaced myself with a robotic voice and these different slides of text, and within 24 hours, I had this in my account, which was kind of scary. And I wrote there, I was like, I honestly considered retiring, but of course not. I'm not really going to retire, but it's like, what? Why am I even working if I can just get a robot to do it for me? And then I was amazed even more when I found out, and I don't know if I was happy about this or sad about this, because it's kind of makes me a little bit sad that I put in all this work doing videos myself, and I'm getting replaced by a robot. But Brett had made less money promoting the exact same product during the exact same 24-hour period than me, using a video he had done the labor-intensive, time-consuming old way of like going out there, putting your face on camera, talking. He used his own face, he used his own voice, and he actually put in effort. So this it goes against like everything that we've ever been taught, that like if you try to take shortcuts in life, you're not going to get anywhere. This goes against everything that we've been taught. So those results on the left, those are Brett's results with the hard to make time-consuming recorded video, and those are my results on the right. So that's my $813.99. Brett made $327, and yeah, I made more money than him. And the funny thing is, he actually, if you look at the visitors there, looks like he had even more people that watched the video. So the conversions on that, if you want to get technical, if you want to get a little bit technical, my video made more money conversion-wise. It actually converted better with less traffic. So if you're someone out there that's going, oh, I don't have a lot of traffic, well, it looks like you don't need as much traffic to convert with this method as well. So less traffic, more money. I don't know what to say. Less traffic, more money. That sounds pretty good to me. But Brett had actually put in a lot of work, made video by hand. Well, I took the fast and easy way, and I had his software create one for me, and now I had more money than he did. Poor Brett. Poor Brett. But video is super important when it comes to online marketing. We all know that. It does not matter if you're doing affiliate promotions, if you're selling your own product, you can do CPA, lead generation, or you can drive customers to local businesses. You need to be using video in your marketing. And the real only question that you have to ask yourself is, do I want to make my videos the difficult, time-consuming old way, or do I want to use the power of AI technology to quickly and easily create high-quality, proven to convert videos in minutes? So I'd like to introduce to everyone, again, the Video Cardz software, the new AI-powered, super fast video creation system that will let anyone quickly create multiple different types of videos. So this can create things like sales videos, which we've seen these types of videos before, these kind of VSL, video sales letter type videos. You can do that. You can create different like affiliate marketing videos with this, tutorial videos, how-to videos, marketing videos with this, and much more. And the important thing is it's in minutes and not in hours. You're not sitting there going, where's my video? Why isn't it done yet? You can have it done super, super, super quickly. And Video Cardz creates videos that actually get results and are simple and fast and you can create quality traffic driving, high converting videos for any niche. Inside video cards, it includes multiple language support. So it's not just English. We've actually added in multiple languages. And the reason why we did that is because Brett had some beta testers test it out for him, which, oh my goodness, can you believe it? He actually has people test his software, which unfortunately, most software out there, you probably have bought software before and you logged into it and you're like, has anyone actually used this before? Well, this one, people have actually used it. People have actually tested it. And that's one thing that we're really proud about is that we actually have people test the software. And when we do that, we have people come back and say, oh, would you put this feature in? Would you put this one in? And we actually listen to our customers. So multiple language support. It has 9 avatars with dozens of different poses. So I'm going to show you an example of this here in a few minutes, but it actually has all these different avatars. We'll have different positions and poses based upon how like the emotion of the video. So if you want them to be like holding up money, they can hold up money, or for like a thumbs up, or all these little different crazy things, which adds a little bit of emotion to it, and it actually helps to keep people's attention on the video. So it's and you don't have to put your face on the video, which is really nice as well, especially if you have pink eye. And the next thing is copy and paste simple video creation technology. So you can actually create videos simply by taking text from other places and copying it into the software, and it will make a video from that. So that's kind of a neat way. Like I've always seen, I remember these ads on the internet, like where or just like sales pages that are like copy and paste and make money, and it sounds really sketchy, right? Hope we haven't believed those type of things, because you can't like just copy and paste and make money. But with this, it's kind of like you can, but in a way, you can copy and paste and make videos, and you can use those videos to drive traffic for you and make sales, which is kind of cool. Anyways, 60-second video rendering. So there's no waiting for it, so it's really quick. So I say 60 seconds. Sometimes it can even be less than that. It's really quick how fast this actually renders. And when I first saw it, I was like, holy crap, Brett, how the heck did you do that? Because I take a look at a lot of software, and most of the time you render your video and you have to come back in like an hour or maybe like 20 minutes and get your video. And it's not because the software developers want to make you wait, but it's because it's just really labor intensive and time intensive for the computers to actually process the video. So this is really quick. It has integrated AI, so you can automatically create full videos on practically any topic. So we've all seen the whole AI thing. Everyone's talking about AI, and you can use AI with this. You don't have to if you don't want to, but you can have the video automatically created for you with AI if you want to. So that will save you a ton of time. And it has multiple text animations and different scenes, and there's no monthly fees with this special only. So if you're looking for the option of being able to have a powerful software like this, and I'll cover that in a little bit, you can get this with no monthly fees. So I've talked a lot here. I'm aware of that. Are you interested in actually seeing a demo of how powerful this software actually is? Put a break demo in the comments here, and I'll get this ready for us, and we'll jump over and take a look at the actual software. Please demo me, demo, yes, please. I love the interaction on this. You guys are great. I love it. I love the enthusiasm. We've got a nice full house here today. This is fantastic. Okay, let me pull this up and show you guys inside. If you don't mind, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. It's actually early for me. I have to get up and take my daughter to school in the morning, but this is kind of, I'm not used to waking up early. Okay, so this is the software, and it's a very simple but powerful software. And I really want to emphasize that to you guys. This is super simple, super easy to use. If you like software that's like not going to take you so much time to learn, then this is for you. So when you log in, there's, like I said before, when I told you just click on new video, and you have 2 options here. You can do a blank video, which is kind of like you can start from scratch, or you can do an AI video. I'm just going to show you the blank video first here. So you can go in here and you can type in your text for your video, whatever you want it to be, webinar test, and you can type in your your language. We have multiple languages: English, Spanish, German, French, Italian, and Chinese at this point. And then you can add your avatar. And we've got multiple different avatars, and they all have a different voice. We have Kim, we have Luigi, we have Mr. Bulb. He's so nice. We have Nick. We have Nikki. Richie, little money guy. We've got Rory, little robot. Zach, and we have Alfred. So we have all these different ones inside the system. I'm just going to keep it with Kim. You can choose your background color and your text color, and you just click on continue. And that was pretty fast. We go down here and we click here, and this will create a very simple, easy to use video creator software where all you have to do is you just type what you want in here, and it will actually put the text on the screen, and it's going to do a voice for that too. Now, this little avatar that you have, you can change their pose here. You can choose from multiple different poses for that person. So if I want to be like, hey, stop here, this is bad, I can put that up like that. And you can just save your scene, and you just create, you can just go through this, and you can create new scenes as you go. Next scene created. And you can just create new scenes for your video. And that's really easy, really fast to do. You can just copy and paste your text in there. And then when you're done with it, you just click on render video. Now, I'm not gonna do this one because this is the one that's like, instead of taking you like 20 seconds, it takes you like maybe 2 minutes to do because you have to copy and paste text into it or actually write something. But I will say that this is really, really quick and really, really powerful. And I really like this part of the software. I'm gonna go back to videos, and we're gonna do the easiest way of doing this. So I'm gonna click on new video. I'm gonna click on new AI video, and I'm gonna do how to make money online. How to make money online fast. Isn't that what everyone wants to do? And the subject is how to make money online fast. So I can actually, this video name is just kind of for my purposes, and then the subject is like what the AI is gonna write for us. And then you can pick the language again. You can pick the avatar and the voice, the background color and the text. I'm gonna click on continue. So that's gonna go out there, and that's gonna create that video for me. And if I go down here, it actually, look, my video is actually done. Like, this created the slides for me. So to make money online fast, there are several avenues that you can pursue. One option is to start a side hustle by offering your skills or services, etc. And it will create this actual video for me. I mean, that's really fast. And if it does something like AI, let's face it, AI sometimes can come and put something in that maybe you don't like, or maybe you want to add some extra stuff into it. You can actually go in here and you can change things. So if you don't like something that it does, you can change it. Or if you're happy with what it does, then you can just click on render video. So I'm gonna go and click on render video. Are you sure you want to render this video? And okay, so this is where it's working. And it says this may take a minute. Do not close this box or page. So I'm not going to close the box or the page. I'm going to listen to what Brett has written there. And this is the point where normally it takes a really long time to render the video. But we've got this working right now. And we're going to just kind of watch it and see how fast this actually does it. It says it may take a minute. But what do you guys think of it so far? Just let me know in the chat box. Like, pretty amazing, right? Yeah, I mean, amazing. Yeah, thanks. Gary says amazing. Zing says BH. Let's see here. Absolute mind-boggling, says Mary. Wonderful, says Russ. I mean, this is just one of those things, and you guys haven't even seen it. Looks very easy, which is, for me, that's one of the most important. Oh, look, my babbling, while I was babbling here, I don't even know if that took a minute. I mean, that was like less than a minute. I should have put a timer. If I was smart, I would have put a timer up on there. But it says it's finished. So I'm going to go back here, and I can go back over to my videos and go back down here, and you can see it says view. So I can actually view this video. Now, I'm not sure how my sound's going to come up for this. I'm going to try, but we'll see.
To make money online fast, there are several avenues you can pursue. One option is to start a side hustle by offering your skills or services on freelance platforms. You can leverage your expertise in areas like writing, graphic design, or coding to secure clients and earn money quickly. Another option is to sell products online through platforms like Etsy or eBay. You can create and sell handmade crafts, vintage items, or even start dropshipping. Additionally, taking part in online surveys, participating in paid focus groups, or becoming an affiliate marketer are also potential ways to make money online fast. The key is to find a method that aligns with your skills and interests, and to be willing to put in the time and effort required for success.
I mean, that's just incredible. Yeah, you guys, yeah, sound is great. Isaac's asking how you monetize. Isaac, I'm going to cover that in a minute. That's a very, very good question. And that question, Isaac, that you just asked there, how do you monetize it, is one of the things that I think makes this like so much better than other video software that have been released, because we're going to give you an entire system on how to actually use these to make money with and get traffic with, which is like, you get a software, like how many of us have gotten a software and we're like, okay, how do I use it? Like personally, I don't care about making a bunch of different videos. I want them to get results. But anyways, I'll cover that in a second. Very good question, Isaac. I'm not going to forget you. Yeah, Chuck said this is amazing. Jonah says this is very good. I mean, it's just the simplicity of this and the power. It's just how powerful it is with that. It's just amazing. So it's fast. It's easy. You can crank these videos out and create really high quality videos that convert. And remember earlier, I had shown you that slide of Brett and I show like his video and my video. Like these videos actually convert better than normal videos, which is really counterintuitive. You would think that you would think that like the other videos would convert better. Now I get a bunch of different questions here from you guys, and I'm gonna definitely get to all of them. And Mary says, yeah, you don't have to worry about having video equipment. You don't, Mary. You don't need to have expensive video cameras and microphones. You don't have to worry about lighting. You don't have to worry about like if you're recording in your home office and making sure that you don't have a bunch of junk behind you because your videos are going to look bad. You have to like that stuff that holds a lot of people back. They're like, oh, I need to have the right kind of microphone, or I need to have the right kind of camera to do videos. Now that is something that is no longer an issue for anyone when it comes to creating high quality videos. So I'm gonna go over and we're gonna jump back over here. So let me see. Okay, guys. So normally, Video Cardz allows you to create 600 seconds of video total, and that's about 10 minutes. So it's if you were to buy the offer that's normally offered on the original sales page for this, it's not a lot of video creation. And the reason why we have to do that is because it costs a lot of money to render these videos. And normally, if you want to have more of videos, you'd have to go into the system, you'd have to buy credits. But don't worry, I know some of you are going, what the heck? Don't worry, there is an unlimited upgrade inside of our sales funnel, but we've had to make that $197 a year for that. So you can upgrade to it, and you can make all the videos you want, but you got to pay $197, and you got to pay a year for that. So that's not a one-time one. So what we've decided is we have something super special for you today for attending this webinar. And a lot of our customers have told us that they prefer getting all the upgrades together, not going through an annoying sales funnel like that, if we offered a special price and special terms for them. So we've listened to that. Of course, we always listen. We do our best. So today on this call, we're going to give you the exclusive opportunity to get Video Cardz, the bundle discount, and save a ton of money. And you're gonna love this. You guys are gonna freaking love this. Watch. Okay, stay with me. So with the bundle deal, you're gonna get, so this is the offer that you normally would see on the sales page. It's a commercial license. It's $47. It's multiple languages, 9 avatars, copy and paste, simple technology, 60-second video renders, integrated AI, multiple text animations, and no monthly fee. That's the one that I just showed you, but that's the one that has the 10-minute limit on it. So it's low priced, but you have quite a limit on the videos. Now you can, as you go through the sales funnel, and this is what you're going to get with the bundle, by the way, you can upgrade and you can remove our branding from your videos. So normally with that, it also has the Video Cardz branding, which is just a way of us being able to kind of recover our our costs, because people will see that and come visit us and purchase our product and potentially buy video cards. So if you want to get rid of that, you could upgrade for 67 and get the pro version, remove that branding, and you can double the amount of credits that you get with that. We also double the amount. So instead of 10 minutes, you get, actually it's like 2.5. I think you get like 25 minutes of video. But here's what everyone wants to see. There's the $197 a year, unlimited. And this allows you to create and render unlimited videos. You don't need to buy credits. You don't need to pay. And with this, you'd have to pay reoccurring if you went through the sales funnel. However, when you get the bundle, you don't pay the reoccurring. With the bundle discount, there's no reoccurring fees for that unlimited upgrade. I want to be very clear about that. If you buy it through the sales funnel, if you buy the front end offer and you buy the OTO1 and then the OTO2 unlimited, you pay a monthly fee. If you get the bundle deal that we're offering you today, there's no reoccurring fee. And on top of that, I think it was Isaac was asking about how do you make money with this? Well, there's a live training that we're going to be including as well. That's normally $97. We're throwing this in. You guys are going to get access to a live training we're going to do, and we're going to have a recording of it. Everyone always asks, like, what if I can't attend the live training? We'll have a recording, so anyone who wants to watch it later, you can. But we're going to do it live, and I'm going to actually show a case study of exactly how I made that money with video cards. I'm going to show you exactly how you can drive traffic with it. I'm going to show you how you can actually make money with this. So it will actually make this into an entire system. Again, you're not just going to have the software, but you're going to have the training as well to go along with it, which for me makes this a complete no-brainer. And on top of that, we're going to give you access to our AI Authority Builder, which is a software that we recently launched that allows you to actually make authority websites. And you could use this along with your video card software to create different websites. You can drive traffic to them using the videos. You can make affiliate websites. You can do whatever. But we wanted to add in and make this even a sweeter deal for you, where you can create. It's an AI Amazon, like not Amazon. If I can speak here today, authority site creator. And it's just going to have all the different, like no branding, add sites, your own domain, unlimited content on each site. It's just amazing. So that's going to be included there as well. So the actual site, the actual price of this would be, with all the different upgrades in there, it would actually be $605. But if you were going to get that, like with all the different upgrades, but if you're going to do it like this, and you're going to get all the different upgrades all together, everything all included in there, we're going to be able to give you an amazing price here of $297 on this. So it's just an entire, complete, amazing discount. I'm surprised that we're actually even able to do this, but we wanted to make this even better, and we wanted to make this into something that would make this a complete no-brainer for you here today on this call. Since you are live on this call, we're going to give you a special $50 off discount. So instead of paying $297, you're going to be paying, you're going to get that $50 discount off, and you're going to be paying $247 for that. So you're going to want to go over, if you go to My Video Cards, let me actually get you that link. You want to go to myvideocards.com/bundle. I'm going to put that in the chat box, unless Brett's actually already done it, which I know he likes to do. I'm going to send that over, myvideocards.com/bundle, and you can actually go over there right now and get that discount. And again, you want to make sure that you put in the discount code when you're checking out, because if you don't put that discount code in, you're not going to be able to get that discount. You want to put that in when you're checking out, and you're going to be able to get that amazing discount there. What do you guys think so far? Let me know in the, yeah, that's awesome. Wow, that's incredible, says Ray. The no limitations on it are, yeah, there's no limit on the characters in there. You get all the different characters included there as well, inside of it. All that's going to be included.
Hey, Mike,
Yeah, Brad,
I
go
want
ahead.
to answer a question for Sandra real quick.
Go for it.
She says, I don't understand. You advertise that it can make videos in multiple languages, yet all of your countless videos that you've made are in English. Sandra, we only speak English. We didn't make German videos for our own use because we don't speak German. We didn't make French videos because we don't speak French. When we use this for our business, we made English videos because we speak English. Does that understand? The German videos are for the German speakers. We're not German speakers.
This guy says, great software, guys. Absolutely amazing. You're welcome, Mary. Let's see here. Yeah, wow, that's incredible. Awesome. Yeah, I'll get to questions here in a second. One second, guys. I'm gonna get to those in just a second here. Let's see. How does YouTube view foreign languages on an English channel? You know what you can do? If you want to put foreign videos, I'm not going to cover like all that kind of stuff here. I'll cover that in the live training. But there's different ways of actually doing foreign languages on an English speaking channel. You can. Steven says, what's the discount code? The discount code is SAVE50, Steven. So if you go there, you guys can see here on the slide, if you go to myvideocardz.com/bundle and you click on SAVE50 at checkout, you should be able to get that discount on it right there. That should go right through for you on that. If it doesn't, if there's any reason, I'm going to go ahead. Brett, can you actually, just for anyone that has any issues, can you go ahead and put the support in there just for people in case they need it? Because we're always really, what's important for us is making sure that you guys have support, and if you have any questions answered, that we're able to do that. So, but wait, guys, let me finish this up here. So when you get the bundle discount, by the way, you'll have both the pro version of video cards with no branding and unlimited video creation. So again, you're going to have no branding on your videos. You're going to have unlimited video creation, so that with no monthly fees on that, remember. You're also going to get access to our advanced training, teaching you exactly how to get 100% free traffic using video cards and turn that traffic into cold hard cash, which is what we want to do. Again, the important thing for us is that we're not just giving you a software and saying, good luck, have fun. we're giving you an entire system that you can use and that you can actually get results with. The key is results, which is why I showed you that screenshot of me making affiliate income doing this. Because again, I don't care what a software does. The software can have all the bells and whistles and whatever, but the results of what it gets is what's important for me, and I think for a lot of you as well. And again, best of all, with the bundle, you're going to pay a one-time investment instead of yearly. So you're also going to be saving that $197 a year if you were going to go through the sales funnel. This is a complete money-making system that has been proven to get results, and now it's going to be yours. Now, but wait, there's more. I love that. When you get video cards today, you'll also receive these amazing bonuses. So we want to make this even more of a no-brainer for you. You're going to get access to Brett's AI image creator. So this is going to allow you to create images using AI. This is again, this isn't some software that we found on the internet. This is Brett's software that he created, and you're going to get this as a free gift if you purchase here today. You're going to be able to create AI images. You're also going to get Brett's Let's Mail autoresponder. So if you want to build an email list, if you've been waiting and you want to be able to actually create an email list, you can even use these videos to drive traffic to an opt-in page and build an email list. You can do that as well using Brett's Let's Mail software. And this is going to be included as a free gift if you purchase here today. And you get Brett's Bonus Builder software. Now, this is a software, if you want to do affiliate marketing, you can actually build bonus pages with this and have if you're done for you bonuses and everything right inside the software so that you're going to have a huge advantage. So I mean, this is the bonus pack here is quite incredible, actually. And I think Brett's been very generous with these bonuses, and they're included when you purchase here today. So remember, this is a limited time offer. Our launches are very, very quick. We open up. We actually just had a partner of ours that was surprised at how fast we were opening and closing. Like, we're opening this up and we're closing it down. Like, this isn't going to be one of those launches that's like a week long. So if you want to get in there and you want to get that fast price, that best price, you want to get in there quickly and claim your copy. If you message us after the launch is done and you say, hey, can I get it? We will say no to you. We will say sorry. We warned you. We told you we were going to close it down. We said it was going to be done. If you want to get it, please don't make us disappoint you later by saying no, because we have to do that. If we don't, what happens is we'll be lying to every single one of you here today because we're saying we're going to shut it down. So we have to actually do that. Brett, I'm not sure if you're there, but I know you had a story of a lady that actually got mad at you for denying her.
Yeah, it happened a couple of years ago. A woman, she messaged me and she said, hey, can I get the special deal? And I said, no, I'm sorry, the special deal has ended. That's why the page is gone. You know, it's not that. She thought something was wrong with the server. She's like, you know, I can't get to the page. Can I get the special deal? Like, no, I deleted the page. There's nothing wrong with the server. That's why it's gone. And she got mad. Like, it actually surprised me. She really got angry. She's like, I'm going to tell everybody how you are. Like, you're going to tell everybody that I'm not a liar? Please do that. That's a good thing. What people don't realize, though, is that, I mean, me as a software developer, my products all last for years and years and years. They don't disappear in a year. They don't disappear in 6 months. And let's be totally honest. I'm not going to maintain a software long-term by selling it for a one-time bundle deal. I do that when I first launch the software, launching meaning release it initially to get an initial use, an initial bit of customers. But the way I maintain my software long-term, the reason my products don't disappear is because I sell them on a monthly service after the launch. That's how I keep my business running. I can only offer these special bundle deals initially to get initial users. I just simply wouldn't be in business if I offered them like this forever.
I mean, you have to, yeah, you have to do that. And I just think that for Brett, and being like, he's a little bit blunt sometimes in the way that he is, but he's just telling you how it is. Like, for people that want to get in there, they want to get in there late, you really got to make sure that you're in there on time. This really is a special offer that we're doing, and I just hope that you guys actually believe us, because I don't want to be disappointing people later on with this. So yeah, this is a limited time offer. You need to act fast. And this is your only chance to be able to get this amazing one-time deal. And when we take it down, it's going to be gone forever. So go to myvideocardz.com/bundle and use the discount code SAVE50 at checkout to save that $50. And remember, you're getting an amazing discount for this. You're going to save almost $400 today when you use the discount code. If you're going to go through the entire sales funnel, it'll be about $600 to actually get everything. Plus, and that's not even counting the yearly that you would pay to get this. So it's a huge discount. That's a huge opportunity for anyone that actually wants to get in there and get that discounted price again. So I'm going to open it up to questions now. If you've got any questions for me, I'm going to go in here and start taking care of that. Let's see. Okay. James says that is good business. That's what we try to do.
Right, there's a couple of questions I wanted to answer real quick because I was reading them while you were talking, so it'll save you trouble of going back. What's that?
Go for it.
Okay, so one of the questions a few people have asked, it says, can we upload our own avatars and voices? As of this point, no. And here's why. The point of this is to be able to create videos quickly and easily. If you're going to, make your own voiceover and stuff, then, well, there's tons of video editors that do that. You don't need this software. If you want to make your own graphics, make your own avatars, and make your own voiceover, then you probably don't even need this. You can just do that with a video editor. So yeah, this isn't for people that want to make their own voices and want to make their own avatars and make graphic designs and stuff like that. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. but this is for people that don't want to do that. A couple of people have asked if I'm going to make more avatars and add more avatars to the system. I try to stay away from saying what I will do in the future because I want you to make a purchase decision based on what you see. So I don't want anybody to buy and say, hey, maybe Brett will add another avatar 2 months from now. I want you to buy based on what you see. Now, I will say that I do always update my software. I do always try to improve it just because I sell it long term and I try to keep customers happy and attract new customers. But I do want you to make your purchase decision, not hoping that I'll do something later. I want you to buy what you see. So that's why I try to avoid answering those questions. Let's see here. There was another one. Oh, somebody asked about, I guess they went to the front end offer instead of the bundle deal here. And they said, why isn't the training spoken about on the front end? That's because the training is an upgrade. If you would have to buy the front end and then buy the training, you see it on the bundle sales page because you're getting everything all at once for the discounted price. Incidentally, people have asked when the training is going to be. It is going to be this, I think, Sunday, right, Mike? We're doing it Sunday.
This Sunday. And again, if you can't attend, I think, Brett, you're going to put a link right inside the bundle area where people can access it after. Is that how you usually do it?
Yeah, if you can't attend, we will record it, and I will put a link to the recording right inside the software. So everybody will be able to see it. I'll try to make it as easy as possible for you to find it. I feel the easiest way to find the link is to put it right in the system. So you'll see that. People have asked, what's the maximum length of the videos? There is no maximum length. I mean, it's not really like the maximum number of slides is 12 slides. And just because if you get too long, it takes too long to render, and then you'd have to wait forever. But the maximum is 12 slides. There is no real maximum length of the video because I have no idea how much text you're going to have on each slide. So I can't really say, oh, it's 2 minutes or 3 minutes. It's 12 slides. Let's see.
Okay. Brett, I'm happy to see that your electricity didn't go out.
It actually blinked for a second. It went out for a second. I had to restart my computer. So it's that's the joys of living in the country.
Justin, you're asking, can I clip videos together for longer length? I mean, you could potentially make multiple videos, Justin, and then you could use a video editing software if you want to do that and edit them together. I mean, you can download any videos that you create with this. You could download and do whatever you want with them. So if you're someone that is like skilled with video editing software, you want to take them and edit them, you can do whatever you want with them later on. But the software will create the videos that it creates. You can take them and you can do whatever you want with them.
Ron says he bought, and he's asking about username and password to log into the system. Ron, there should be instructions in your email when you got it, your receipt email from JVZoo. But just so I'll simplify it for you. Log into JVZoo, click on Access My Purchases, click on the button for this bundle deal, and it will take you to a screen where you can create your own account with your own information.
No, Taylor Swift will not be at the Super Sunday event. Sorry, Neil.
I did ask her. She said she wasn't going to be coming.
Oh, I was hoping she'd be there. My wife was hoping Usher would be there. Let's see. Got the bundle deal. Oh, awesome, great, Tim. Congratulations. Glad to have you in. Jonathan, did you answer the question about how much credits are if someone just purchases the front end?
No, if you purchase the front end and you decide you want to go with the pay-as-you-go route, not get the unlimited, you get 10 minutes of credit with the front end deal. And then it is $20 for every additional time you want to top that up. So, I mean, again, that's how I'm going to run this long term. If you can get in on the unlimited, I think those $20 bills are going to add up pretty quick. If you're going to make any large amount of videos, the credit system is not going to be for you.
If you're planning on using this and making a bunch of videos, then you either want to upgrade. If you go through the sales funnel, you're going to want to upgrade to the unlimited. That's $197 a year. Or the smarter way, instead of paying $197, if you were to buy the front end like $47 and $197, it's almost, it ends up being the same price as the bundle. Like, it makes much more sense to get the bundle. You get a lot of more stuff in it. You get the training, you get the branding removal, you get all that stuff You get the AI Authority Builder software. It makes much more sense to get the bundle deal than it does to go through the sales funnel. I'll just tell you that, which is like the reason why you were sent here either by us or by one of our partners is because they want to get you a good, amazing discounted price on this. And it's, yeah, what can I say? That's a smart way to get it.
Right,
Mary says
and
you
honestly,
can't.
when I started selling this monthly off of the affiliate networks and stuff, I want to say I have 500 happy customers that love it. Pay monthly for it.
Yeah.
It's a win for everybody. We do that. You guys get a great deal. I get happy customers that help me sell it long term. It's a total win. Somebody says, asked about the video sizing. He said, can you make videos for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok? YouTube and Facebook actually have the same video format, which is 16:9. That's what this makes. The only one I think that's different there is TikTok, which has the long mobile format. This does not make videos that size. I actually tried to get it to make videos that size, but with the avatars and the text, it was just too jumbled. It didn't work. It's not a format that will work with TikTok. I'm sorry.
Let's see here. I hopped on super late, just saw the email. Will there be a replay? Russ, I'll try to get a replay for you. Does the training include how to sell videos we can create using video cards to local businesses? Neil, I had, as far as how to sell them, I personally haven't sold videos to local businesses, so I can't really like train you on that, but I can teach you what actually I did to make money with them, and I can talk about how you could potentially do it. But as far as like what I've actually done with them, I'm going to show you how I actually made money with them, but I will answer any questions I can about selling them to local businesses and what I would do and how you could package them and how to make those videos. Sure, I can cover that. Rob says that he bought your AI site builder software and your AI authority builder. His software works. So Rob's a happy customer. Glad to have you here, Rob. Thanks. Rhino, I mean, if the quality is, I showed you on the call here today. Do you have time to make a first video? I mean, you can check out the software, but I mean, it's if you were paying attention, I showed you exactly what the videos look like. They are simple, powerful VSL type videos, like video sales letter type videos with text on them, with text to speech, and they've got little avatars on them that will help infuse emotion into your videos. Again, this is for people that do not want to be on camera, or they don't want to talk, or they just want to be able to. You could give this to a virtual assistant. Brett, I'm pretty sure if you had a customer and they want to give this to an assistant and give their login to an assistant to actually work on this, is that okay with you? If they have like their partner or whatever.
You can give your account. You can give your account login to an assistant. I will say this though, just as being the tech kind of guy, I would only do that if you really trust your assistant. Because if your assistant goes and changes your username and password, I have no idea that it's your assistant. So I would only do that for somebody I trust.
Okay, let's see.
Timothy has a really cool point here. He said, I know you both have a following. Mike did make money with this, but he also had a following. What's important to keep in mind though is you're right. We can't do anything about that. We have a following. So when we test software out, we have a following, which does, let's be honest, I mean, why lie about it? Does make it a little easier for us. But what's important to keep in mind though is I have a following, and I did a promotion with getting on camera and doing a demo and doing stuff like I always do, and I made $300. Mike has a following, and he used the software and made over $800. So yes, we both have a following, but Mike made almost triple what I made using the software.
Can you have more than one avatar in a video? No, you can only have one avatar in a video. That's one avatar. Can I change the avatar and work with two? You can't like change the avatar for other slides, right? Like am I wrong about that? I thought it's just one avatar per
Yeah, no,
project.
it's one avatar per slide. I mean, honestly, none of the beta testers asked about that, so it's not even something I thought of. Neil is asking, he says, can you tell the software the length of the video you want? Example, less than 60 seconds for a YouTube short. No, you can't. I mean, you can't really tell it less than 60 seconds. AI doesn't know how long it takes to speak words. So what you would do is you would just make less slides, put less text in your video. You can't really say.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of get a feel for it. After you start playing around with it, you'll kind of get a feel for how long a video is going to be. Maybe you'll do one in it's like 6 slides and it ends up being like 45 seconds. So you'll be like, okay, so it needs to be about 5, 6, 7 slides. You'll be able to understand it like that.
Teresa
Teresa
says,
says, go ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
Teresa says that I used to have JVZoo login, but it's not recognizing my email to reset the password. Can someone help me with that, please? I think for that, Teresa, I think you're going to need to go to the JVZoo support to get in. I don't know, Brett, if you have any better advice for her other than going to the JVZoo support.
I have no control over the JVZoo platform.
But Teresa, if you end up not being able to get in for some reason, Brett put the support desk in there. If you struggle with that and you end up like just being really confused or whatever, and you've gone through their support, you can message us, and if we have to, we'll try to intervene and try to help you with JVZoo. But first,
yeah, I mean,
the best thing you can do is go to JVZoo.
Yeah, and like I said, if they don't help you or they don't answer you fast enough, ping me in my support desk, and I'll ping JVZoo support. I actually know their support rep personally, so I can message them on your behalf. But it would be easier for you to do it, so it's not kind of like a third party person.
Bob's asking if you can add videos into add images into the videos. And the whole idea, you can't add those in, Bob. And the whole idea with this is that it's a way of using a very proven method of simple text, using the text and text to speech and those avatars to be able to create these powerful videos. Because this, like you saw before, like my video did better than Brett's video where he had like him talking and him showing his face and whatnot. The idea here is to use this conversion technology to make these type of videos. So if you want to be making videos with like adding in tons of images and special effects and all kinds of stuff, then you probably want to go with a software like Final Cut or something like that. But I mean, that takes you got to learn a lot of different technology and stuff and go through a lot of tutorials and whatnot. So this is designed to create simple but powerful videos.
Here's a good question. It says, Neil asks if he has to pay $20 a month to open AI for the AI functionality. No, Neil, I pay that for you. I pay all the AI fees.
And that's something that we actually didn't cover as much as I think maybe we should have. All the different AI fees are covered by Brett, essentially. Brett's going to be paying all these different fees, and he's going to be able to cover that because he's going to be having people that are going to be paying monthly for this. After this launch is done, he's going to have people that are paying monthly that are essentially going to be paying for your videos in the ongoing future here. So there are multiple there are fees that are involved here, but you don't pay for those fees. That's all included. You don't pay any of, if you've ever used any kind of like chat GPT type softwares where you get into the software and then it says, oh, now you need to go and bring this API code over, and you go over there and they ask for your credit card and blah blah blah. You don't need to do any of that with this. You're done. After you purchase the bundle, you do not need to pay anymore. Yes.
You know what? Jermel and a couple of other people had asked about a rendered video, and I know there was a woman that asked about a German video. She actually asked me several times about rendering a German video for her, and I told her no because I didn't think it was fair to make everybody wait while we rendered another video just for her. I didn't want to make a couple hundred other people wait, but now other people are asking about, can we render a video? So Mike, you want to go and render a German video quick? Show me how to do it one more time.
Das ist gut, yeah. Okay. I've never done a German video, Brett. Let's see. Let's go in here and do a a German one. I'm always doing English because I can't understand German. But yeah, I'm going to go over to new video and do a new AI video.
I'm
And
curious to what it says about me, Mike. So would you put who is Brett Rutecky in there?
it's very techy. Let's see. And I'm going to do German. And let's see what it does. I wonder if it will translate that. Let's see. Let's render it. Oh no, it's going to take an hour to render the video.
All right, it's
Or
doing that. I'll
will
go
it?
ahead and we can embed an existing video within these. No, Teresa, you can't put a video inside the video. That wouldn't make sense. However, we are going to teach in the live training how to splice another video to the end of this. We will teach you
Yes.
that, but putting another video inside, I mean, that would be something you do in a video editing software.
That's something that I will definitely talk about on the training, Teresa, is how you can actually take other videos and connect them with these. But you don't do it inside of video cards. But I'll teach you how to use free software or existing software that you already have in order to actually do that. That's a good question, but it's not something that we really need the software to do. Look how fast that is. Wunderbar. Let's see. Gesundheit? Let's see. Okay, so for people that wanted to hear German, if any of you can actually understand German, I cannot.
Brett Rutecky ist ein bekannter Internetmarketer und Softwareentwickler aus den Vereinigten Staaten. Er hat sich einen Namen gemacht, indem innovative Online-Marketing.
Probably says Brett Rutecky is an ass and he's a horrible person. Imagine Brett if it was
He's
saying
a
like
complete
offensive
jerk with
bad
no
stuff.
social skills. I'm sure it's saying all that.
Do not buy any software from Brett Rutecky.
Tools und Softwarelösungen entwickelt hat, die vielen Menschen dabei geholfen haben, erfolgreich im Internet Geld zu verdienen. Brett Rutecky ist auch bekannt für seine Ehrlichkeit und Transparenz, wenn es darum geht, Ratschläge und Informationen über das Online-Geschäft weiterzugeben. Seine
I think
Expertise
it says you were transparent.
und Erfahrung haben ihm eine große Fangemeinde eingebracht.
You know, I've done a bunch of language tests, and I have no idea if it's correct. I'll be honest. So, but a
I
lot of
think it
people are
sounds a little
saying perfect German, accurate German, better than Arnold. Better than
Oh, yeah, that's good. Chuck says, I do understand German and Dutch, haha. Perfect German, maybe. Like, here's the thing. When you have translation and stuff involved, there might be like little, like with any kind of a translation software, there might be little mistakes, especially if you're using like, if you have like a product name or if you have like a person's name, but you can always go in there and change it. But that sounds really good to me. And cool. Tim says it's accurate German. That's great. Look at you guys putting us to the test on the call, making us work here today. So again, guys, this is your opportunity to get in there. Go to myvideocards.com/bundle. Use the discount code SAVE50 to get your $50 off discount on this. Chuck Wu says, I love this product. I love this product too. I think this is a really good one. I think Brett's done a fantastic job creating something that is very, very useful. And I think a lot of people are going to get a lot of value out of this. But you do need to get in. If you're going to get in on this, you do need to get in during this launch period if you want to get that special discount. Or, I mean, you can, if you want to wait, you can end up paying more and paying a yearly fee for the unlimited if you want to, if you want to wait. I mean, I don't know why you would do that. Mary says, honestly, this is going to be very, very useful because I have been hesitant to doing videos. Awesome, Mary. I mean, this is great. People that are like scared of doing, maybe not scared, but people that aren't doing video marketing because maybe they don't have the right camera, they don't have the right video equipment, or maybe they're just like don't know what they're gonna say. This solves all those problems. This solves being on camera. This solves like having to talk. It solves all that. What time is the training going to be on Sunday? Art, I'm not 100% sure about that. Is it 10, Brett? Usually we do them at 10.
Yeah, 10 a.m. Yep.
10
And
a.m.
I
Eastern, 10
that's
a.m.
actually one of the things that Mike have done in the past is we've done coaching on how to teach people how to make money with video marketing because I do it, he does it. And one of the things I've noticed, well, there's actually two issues that people have that were in our coaching noticed. Some of the people are very shy to get on camera, and some of the people, I'm not putting them down, but they were very bad on camera. Their lighting was bad. They didn't have good cameras. They didn't have good equipment. They didn't have a good microphone. Sometimes they were shy on camera and they didn't look excited or interested. And that's actually why I built this, to solve those problems for the people that don't have $20,000 worth of studio equipment to make high-end videos, and people that are too shy to be on camera or too nervous. And I made this for people that don't want to do any of that stuff.
Okay, let's see here.
Michael asked, can I include a background image to the video? Mike, we actually tested that with beta testers. We had background images in the videos, and it looked like absolute garbage. You couldn't see the text. It was too cluttered. So that's actually why we switched it to just a flat color. So no, we can't include background images. And I'm just saying we don't have that feature because it's literally better without it.
Mary says, I'm nervous about being on camera. Mary, everyone at first is nervous about being on camera. Even like these webinars that we do, if you're doing something that's new, that is out of your comfort zone, I know that when I first started doing webinars, I was nervous about doing them. I had to get up here, and I have hundreds of people today. There were hundreds of people on this call, and everyone's listening. It's like, imagine being at an auditorium speaking to all these different people, and you've got to be on point. You've got to be able to answer questions. You've got to deal with technology. There's so many things that can go wrong. Internet can go out. Electricity can be gone. Like today, normally, Brett was going to do the demo for us, but I'm obviously I know how to use the software because I've actually used it, and I was able to do the demo for us here today. But things can happen. It's the same with video marketing, and it's okay for you to be nervous about being on camera. And if you need something that's going to help you to get into it, I think this is a great introduction, a great way to kind of start understanding about what videos will work for you. You can start creating different content, and maybe eventually, Mary, I'd love to see you make videos yourself. But this is a great solution for you for now until you get to that point. And congratulations. I think you're joining the program. So if so, congratulations. Yeah, you could. If so, Danny says if you've got something that's like you want to translate into English to German, and you want to translate something else, you could always copy it and paste it into the software as well, Danny. I mean, that's you could do that, or you could just use our translation engine to do it. Mary says, absolutely it is. I'm in. It is a fantastic deal, Mary. I think it's a fantastic deal as well. It just makes sense when you have it where normally you'd have to pay $197 a year for the unlimited, and you can just get it for one time, and it's just a little bit more. I mean, it's just, for me, it's a no-brainer. Sorry, Neil, we're not going to do that. That's something that we're adding in there. But you're welcome to have if you want a second account, you can. But no, that's not going to happen. Sorry. Will the AI?
Jane has asked, will the AI create a video based on the information at a URL? Yes, Jane, it will. But I will be honest, it doesn't do it reliably, which is why we didn't talk about that feature. And here's why. OpenAI does not let their AI models, the language models, it doesn't let it access the internet. So if the URL that you put in was created after they stopped training OpenAI, it doesn't know anything about the URL. So it can do that, but it's not a feature that I feel comfortable promoting.
Okay.
No, Jane, a ChatGPT is specifically not allowed to access the internet. They don't let it do that.
Art says, I like software that's not too complicated. I'm in. Yeah, I like software that's not too complicated too. Definitely. It's just, I've gotten software before and it just like you go and you want to use it and you want to just hit the ground running, but then you have to find out that you have to watch like literally hours of tutorials, or you have to go online and watch all these different videos and all these different things. With this, you can just start doing it immediately without having to actually really. I mean, he has tutorials, and here's my advice to you all: if you have a question about something, before you go and you open a support ticket, go and look at the tutorial area, and just to make sure it's not covered in there. So yeah, but most you're not gonna have too many questions. I don't think. If I can't access the internet, how does it pick up the information? You have to have access to the internet, Jane, to be able to use the software. So you need to be logged in.
No, I think she was talking about OpenAI.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to get real technical, Jane, because it just tends to confuse people. And you can ask Mike when I start talking about tech stuff. I tend to ramble on and on and on. But real quick, OpenAI has ChatGPT. ChatGPT was trained with information on the internet. They stopped training it in 2021. That's when they shut it off and said, okay, that's what it knows. So if you ask it about a URL that existed before 2021, ChatGPT knows about it. If you ask it about a URL that was just made 3 days ago, ChatGPT doesn't know it even exists because they stopped training it in 2021. I hope that makes sense.
Jane says, got it. Thanks a lot. Let's see. There's no limit on the amount of time that your video is. There's just a limit on the amount of slides. You can do 12 slides. Neil, I mean, we have a guarantee on it, but when people start asking about guarantees, it kind of makes me think, okay, you're just going to buy it and refund it. Like that's not what this is for. If you buy it and there's like an issue with the software, like it's not working, that's an issue. We'll go in there and fix it. But for people there's like, oh, I'm going to buy it and just refund it. Like that's not what that guarantee is designed for.
Yeah, I'll be honest, Neil, I get a little nervous when people say that. Like, is there a refund period if I'm not satisfied? And if so, how long? Not trying to be, just I'm a very blunt guy. But when I hear that, somebody say that, what I'm worrying is they want to know how long they can use my software for free before asking for their money back. And given the fact that I paid all the AI fees and stuff, all I'm hearing them say is, how long will I be paying for them to get nothing? So what I will say is this, we have a 14-day refund period. I will ask why you're unhappy when you ask for a refund. I always do. I would be a bad developer if I didn't ask why my customer is unhappy. If you say, I just don't feel like using it, I'm going to tell you no. If you say that it's broken and something's wrong with it, I'm going to try to fix it. If you say, I just, then that's fine. But it's for people that are really unhappy. I mean, and I'm not saying that's you. I'm just saying I've sold to tens of thousands of people, and I have had people do that. I try to avoid people saying like, hey, I'm going to use your software for 2 weeks and run up your fees and then ask for a refund.
Because we actually have to pay money for your video renders. It's not just like some made up thing. We actually have to pay for it.
Yes, we pay fees. Every time you make a video, it costs me money.
I hope that makes sense to you. I hope that's fair. And we try to be as fair as we can. Let's see. Bob says, I'm in. Congratulations, Bob. Michelle says, create a video from scratch, use Copilot or Bard for real-time info. Not sure what you're saying, Michelle. Okay, Neil's asking about creating affiliate reviews for products on JBZoo. You have a very good question. How can you generate affiliate reviews for brand new products like JBZoo offers if ChatGPT has no knowledge beyond September 2021? Neil, come to the training and I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. There's a way around it. I'm going to teach you.
Interestingly enough, that's exactly what Mike did too. So.
I'm gonna teach you how to do that. Come to the call, and I think you'll like it. I think you'll be like, oh, that's smart. Justin asked if they already own the Authority Builder software, can they get a second account if they already own it, if they buy this? What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. If you already own it, you get this for free. You know, you get an AI Authority Builder as part of the bundle for free. I like to over deliver, which is why I gave that. A couple of people have asked that, hey, or one person asked that, can I get something different for free? No, I'm sorry, you can't. I mean, if I went to the grocery store and I got a loaf of bread and they said, hey, you get a free gallon of milk, and I said, I already have milk, can I get orange juice instead? That would be kind of weird. So I can't give you a different software for free in replace of the one I'm giving you for free. But you can have a second account, absolutely. Sure, just making a new account with a new email. You're more than welcome to do that.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that you use a new email, because if you try to use the same email, I don't think Brett's system, I mean, it wouldn't really make sense, would it? You should use a new email to make that. Am I correct, Brett?
Yes, they will have to use a new email, absolutely.
Okay, let's see. Trying to answer your questions. Oops. Just curious how long it's been in development. You've had this in development for quite a while, actually, I think. He's been working on it for quite a while. And we've like I said, we've been testing it and whatnot, so which is important. Trying to get to your questions. Is the training in the members area, or are you sending out a link? I think Brett's going to add a link to the training in the members area. If it's not in there already, he'll add a link.
Area.
It's in the
members
members
in your
area,
members area too, Mike. If you want to show your screen.
I do. Let me see. Okay, let me show you guys. If I go into my extras, and you get your AI Authority Builder, your bonus image, AI Image Maker, that's mail, bonus builder, and you can sign up for the live training by clicking on that link right there. It says sign up for the live training. You can sign up. You're welcome. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Any other questions? If there's, what I always like to ask on these calls, if there's anyone that hasn't joined yet, if there's anything that is stopping you from joining. I'm always interested if there's something that's holding you back. What is holding you back from joining in on this? It's I'm always curious about that. So go ahead and let me know if you haven't purchased yet. What's holding you back? Great, Neil. Okay, cool. Yeah, we understand. We do have a lot of serial refunders that people try to take advantage of the system. So I'm sure you can understand that we're a little bit nervous about that. But okay, cool. Yeah, go test it out. But like Brett said, it's that policy is designed if something like doesn't work, not to just let people take it for a free spin and spend our money. I don't like giving away free money. Let's see. Any other questions that people have? We're going to wrap it up here pretty soon. If you have any last questions, let me know in the chat box. I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. No questions? Let's see. So Charles says, I can't afford during your launch, so how do I get the regular sales page? As far as like not affording it during our launch, I mean, you can get the regular product, but it's going to cost you more, Charles, in the long run, just so you know. If you buy the regular offer and you end up upgrading, it is going to end up costing you more as far as credits go and whatnot. So I highly recommend, if you are thinking about getting this, to get the bundle, because it is going to save you money in the long run with this. Can these videos be exported to resizing software? Yes, Neil. If you've got a software that will, like, if you want to reduce their size, if you want to use something like Handbrake or something and resize them. Now, as far as like resizing their proportions, I mean, when you resize something like that, if you put a video like that in a resizing software, I don't know what it's going to do to like, is it going to distort them? I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that's going to look. Cool. Brett, is there anything else that you wanted to say before we let them go?
No, I think we've covered everything. If nobody has any questions, I do want to, thank everybody for coming. I really appreciate them spending time with us today. And I hope, even if they chose not to invest in video cards, I hope they at least got some value out of this call.
Great, guys. Thank you so much for coming. We've got that support email that Brett sent out. So if you have any more questions, you can always reach out there. We'll be happy to answer. But I hope, yeah, you guys got a lot of value out of this call today. And we had a really great time with you as well. So hopefully we'll see you inside. Remember, this launch is it's going to end soon. Like, this isn't, again, like, please do not put in a support ticket and ask us for to open this back up again for you, because we're not going to do it. This is your only chance to get it. So if you're going to jump in, please do it so that we don't have to have you being disappointed with this. But yeah, thank you so much for being on the call, and we will see you again in yeah, I just gave the link for you too. Yep, just got it. You're welcome. The link should be right there in the chat box for you too. I'm sure I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Should be right there for you. Yeah, Gary, you can try it out on social media as well. Sure, you can use them however you want. But yeah, we'll see you. Those of you that are in, I'll see you on Sunday at the live training, or you'll be watching me in the replay.